wasn't here when we killed these last night. Good luck, we're not telling you shit.
Alright, everyone's here. Get buffed up quickly.
For those who weren't here, treat the whelps like guards. They blow up when they die, so you want to kill them one at a time and pull them away from the group if possible.
They also have a timer, so they
30 seconds, yep. So if we ever do get a whelp, we hard swap to one of them as long as we're healthy, and we try and stay kill them. But
Alright, I'm gonna start pulling, guys.
Who's our 3 tanks? Who's ults is tanking?
Yeah, I assume it's the normal tanks, but I just want to get going.
You said you were tanking, right? Was Rage tanking? It's like a Maku verse.
I think this was clear trash.
I'll sprint up and click the Razor thing.
make sure to click the flare as well.
Out of fire. Oh shit.
I'm gonna use my need, I think. That's very...
I feel that.
Yeah, put me on a +1 if I win today.
Cold. I saw that.
Can the tanks pick up the group to the right, please? There's 5 of them.
One griffin, one of those archers out there.
Right, dragon first, or what you call
You
it?
go dragon. Everyone go right though. Go around this trash. We don't have to kill it. It's not good.
Totems.
Left forward.
We're gonna be here for a while, guys. Let's not waste time.
Whirlwind. Out of the blue.
Put on the Praetorians first, right?
What's that gold thing?
The gold is bad. It looks, you can't see it all there.
Big circle.
Oh, more.
Blue.
Someone grab that mage. Shit.
Stay out of blue.
Watch out for blue.
Frost orb, move. Just dispel the melee. Oof.
Rip.
We got 5 dispels left in that time, so we definitely tried.
Where's the master spell?
The train.
Yeah, Paladins are crying not to give it to them.
3. Each.
Is an orb on the ground back there too?
The boss down this ramp, guys, so there's no point dodging this shit.
Start with dragon again. So this is
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah.
It makes no sense to start a new boss.
Guys, the rare spawn is coming up.
Oh, so something we did today is a hole in the fence where I'm pointing. You can just punch through there without clearing all this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but orbs.
The problem I have with that is then you have to just clear on the side, which, you know, no matter which way you look at it, you're gonna clear mobs, right? Might be less though, so.
That's righteous orbs.
True.
We
So we
don't
did.
all have shaman to play.
We did do some research last night. The wilds supposed to explode after 30 seconds. So the goal is that you kill one immediately, so one needs to get skulled. And us focusing it. And when the circle comes out, that means that the player runs to the edge of the room, but it also means lots of raid damage. So what we're going to do is we're going to stay semi-clumped around like a ranged player, and that should help with making sure everyone's in range.
Oh, whelps, kill
Oh,
whelps.
Yeah, so kill skull. This is a perfect example. Kill skull quickly. Don't worry about cleaving, just kill skull first. And then you're gonna do another mark here in a second. And then kill that one. Don't worry about cleaving, the X will explode by himself. Perfect. See, like, they kind of just sync explode, so I think the play is just to kill one and just, like, ignore the other two.
I mean, if you've got the DPS rank to kill 2 straight away, like,
Did they do the same
you're always
damage?
going to take the same
They're
damage.
high health or low health?
The faster you kill them, the less damage they do to you. But it's a difference of like 1 to 2k.
Yeah. I think you just kill one and then just ignore them.
What, and then just deal with the 4k?
Correct. Because, I mean,
Yeah.
if you looked
Yeah.
just then, we took 4k
Yeah.
anyway.
Yep.
It's just, there's gonna be raid damage during that as well, so...
Can we click that name on?
You change the X out of the skull. I mean, that's grief.
I put it onto a whelp.
It was a whelp.
Make sure we kill a skull. Or, well, the non-skull.
It was the original skull until it was changed.
Yep. It was a whelp and then got changed.
So our goal is ranged is to use barriers. We'll only have 2. But we should be able to use them twice in this fight at least.
Just
Maybe.
be very careful about not pulling that up pick. Try and stay on the square side if you guys can.
Maybe even 3 times in the barrier. But just know that every time a circle goes out, that there will be raid damage as well. And they often overlap. And then the other thing too was that what's the cast called? You can kick and interrupt every single one of them.
Look at the C, right? Cordoras or something?
Yeah,
Combination.
yeah, that's a C word.
So we never ever want to let any of those go through.
Alright, do you still want me off tank or back DPS?
Should you be able to 2-tank it, I would imagine.
Okay, Roger.
Yep.
The other thing to mention is that when the boss flies up, we do not need to reposition, like, back to where we were. We can just, like, set it up where it lands, and just make sure it's facing the wall.
Yeah.
And then range,
Sorry,
range, just make sure that you're in a position where if you get a circle, you can actually make it to the wall. So if you need to, like, cheat towards the wall a bit further for less reaction time or whatever, that's fine. Just, yep. Just make sure that you can get to the wall within 5 seconds. Really, really important.
Did anyone got a Madness Ferret up?
Yeah, I got it.
Yep, sweet.
Just gotta find in my bag.
For the pull.
But do you have enchanted buffs on it? Even the lower ones?
We got a preference for soul stones, healers, tanks? What are your thoughts?
Tanks, but tanks about it first.
Alright, I'll throw mine on cold.
Do you want me to do personal world buffs?
You got your available mod?
Yeah, I got myself.
Don't worry about it for this first
Yep.
attempt. Okay. No, we got it. Let's one-shot it. Everyone get in the key. You get locked out for that.
Don't trust him, Mork. He's just trying to make sure your figures look bad.
Everyone man up.
sure we're getting the cremations in a second here. Literally anyone can interrupt that. So move out of the fire. Someone's probably going to get a circle here in a second.
As soon as this tank goes up, taunt swap. You pick up
That's
the.
a lot better DPS. We gotta stop.
Someone move out.
Okay, getting this barrier ranged. Make sure it's facing away.
Oh,
Keep going, keep
He
going.
hasn't turned at all since he's landed.
Yeah, I know. He goes to where the circle. He like faces the circle. It's just annoying. That's all.
Oh, was that it? Shit.
New out. Put a skull on. Hard focus that skull. Circle out. Gets the wall.
Sorry, that was a shit one, my bad.
Yeah, no worries. See, it's always gonna breathe on where the circle goes to. So. And then these whelps last 30 seconds and then they explode. So I'll do better with the barrier.
How do I avoid the breath?
We could try Curse of Tongues on the boss as well.
What's the trick?
Gotta kick cremation.
yeah, so you see how there's two different things on the ground. There's a flat circle and then there's fire. We can remove fire entirely as long as we interrupt.
Oh, yeah, I was asking what's the check I didn't hear. So.
So good, baseball.
Is that the whole fight?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yep.
That's the first phase, but he'll do it all again once get him to 0.
It looked like in the second phase, cremation actually hits 3 targets.
I think so, yeah, but what was I've been told is
Yeah, it's 100%. You don't need to deal with it.
Oh yeah, I just mean more important, especially in the second phase.
100%. And what we can do is once the boss is free, just move it close to the wall, because we want everyone just to shuffle in a bit closer. That way the circle players can find a wall a bit easier, especially the melee, they have less place to run, less distance to run. So it'll play and you just take it to the closest wall. Doesn't really matter where, we can rotate and chase it.
I'm just trying to think. Surely there's a better way to control the way the dragon's facing with those debuff, with the circles better.
No, there is, right? Like, which is.
So when he lands, everyone's gonna get behind the boss, right?
The boss. So.
He didn't turn it off.
Yeah, so when he lands, just mimic the first phase. Again, you just drag him to the wall. And then when he picks a person to put that circle on, they control where he's going to face.
No, but there was like he cast it as he come down because a circle had just gone out as he went up.
Right, you don't have to worry because he's going to just channel on it, and then once he's done with the channel, he'll face you again. He won't breathe during that. He'll just do his usual circle breath thing, which you don't have to worry about. So you don't have to, yeah. Just when you can, you move to the wall. It's not like a massive sprint or anything.
Use your rocket boots, so once you have engineers.
Yep. And yeah, you definitely don't want to drop the circle behind us. Ideally, it's like on the left or right of us, like,
yeah. Yeah, next to where the tank is, basically, just like out of breath range. Preferably.
Yeah.
If the tank's right up against the wall, they should be able to get pretty close without getting breathed on.
realizing I still had my Scarlet set on.
That was all your fault.
Nice.
Can we get an Alpha and Cold, please?
I'll try call when to barrier Grant. I'll try to keep track of the whelps.
Oh, you can get rid of that fucking chicken, Birdie.
Okay, put a skull on one.
Pick up the
Put the
boss.
circle out. Circle out. Good job. And face the boss away. Okay. Big heals.
Back on the boss.
Be in the barrier. I think I dropped it too early again.
Big boss.
We all got breath there, so it's really bad.
Run fire out.
Circle out, yep. Once it's dropped, you can move back in. You're just gonna die here. Yep. Now we just go again.
I missed the memo. Are we only going to kill one rock? Is that the plan?
Yeah.
Yes. One and then straight on boss.
Roger.
Yeah, I got too close to the wall there. I didn't see it not moving when I started to move, so I was like, wait.
Who's double marking? Like people are putting skull on fucking boss. Yeah, so it's just me that should be marking. So please don't.
Yep. It's all good.
So what's that blistering damage from?
So when the circle is dropped and expires, the boss faces it and does a breath on it, and that is just raid by damage. From the moment the circle gets dropped from expiring on the player, raid wide damage happens for however long.
And the rest of Druid sucks for that.
It's unavoidable, but the tarnished breath happened. I think Cold must have died or something, because it faced the raid right as he breathed, and we all just got murdered. So we have to make sure that's not happening.
When the dragon flies down, is it a threat reset?
I don't think
No,
so.
bro. It's not. So like, if I had fret, I've still got frets. The new tank has to taunt the boss, right? And while I'm picking up the ads, and vice versa when we're swapping over.
Will you need an external? Like, does that help, do you think?
It depends on like, for those like when you still got the debuffs on you and you're tanking those two,
Whelps, yeah.
whelps, yeah, bro. You take that's the most damage you take for the encounter.
Okay, well, I'll go PS, but it's only going to happen like once every 3 phases or whatever, you know, so.
So I might have missed something. So,
I don't know if I need an external like that or just need like really good heals. So,
But is the tank who's tanking the boss just be ready if the boss lands? Or is it like something you can taunt as he's taking off?
yeah, well, like we can when he goes up into the air and like we soft stack, right? And the boss is always going to land on one of us, and then the other tank can just instantly pick it up.
Like I just don't like the thing is because we got the guy who's tanking the boss and the tank in the ads is what's causing the breath, right? Just gotta make sure that they're split. Yeah. Thanks. Roll it. It's 2 cauldrons.
Let's go.
Sorry, children. Sorry, it's been a day.
How dare you have a day?
I know.
You get stuck in traffic.
Oh, traffic, and when I get home, just fucking need a shower.
We're pulling now, so
That's cool. Going trips. Flying soon, make sure to let Maud do his skull. And hard swap to the skull. Everyone else can be in this barrier. Okay, I did that way too early. It's all good. Yep, and make sure it's faced away from the raid. Yep, it's more steep. We need to make sure that we're healing more like crazy there. Cool, and that's the whole fight. We do that, rinse, repeat, and it's GG. Get the circle out. Perfect. Get away, as soon as it stops, yeah. As soon as it lands, yeah. Okay, it's phasing, and we do it all over again. New Alps. Put a skull on it.
Ward's dead. Red skull.
Just do the middle one.
There's fire under that barrier, move.
Yeah. That was
And
unfortunate.
circle out. We go again. That was good though. We just have to make sure that we're topping Maud up there at the end there.
We need someone to just watch boss just to kick the whole time, right? Because that was a failed kick, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's exactly what that is.
So X probably the best, right?
That's X and results and probably ego as well.
Yeah, all of the shamans that aren't healing.
Alright, that's probably me as well. What's happening?
Yeah. How far are you, Tim?
I'm already inside, mate.
Oh, sweet, bro.
Perfect.
you couldn't feel it, Muff?
Nah, bro.
That's the numbing agent I put on first.
Num 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 num.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, healers, how was the two drakes blowing up? Is it actually like, can you deal with it, or do you need us to kill a second one?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Sure.
Yeah, because all the raid damage is done. As long as we recover after the ticking raid, we should be fine. Like we were all topped up by then, so.
Yeah, we were. Yep.
Except Maud.
Except for Maud, yeah. He'll continue doing the 20% damage per second debuff, but it almost dropped off on him, so.
Okay, and don't forget as well, you've got 45 warriors that can rally and cry, or shout, whatever it's called.
Warriors don't do anything. Just hit the boss.
That's the gladiator stance.
Excuse me, I
What?
interrupted.
Help kill the. Okay, non-elites, yeah.
If Jim was here, I'd run Skull Bash and help interrupt.
Alright, man. I should pump up yours and.
There'll be a golden down, don't drop another one.
Tell me a little off, bro.
What do you want to keep up, Maud? Wreck or tongues? I'll do the other. Whatever's easiest for you, dude.
I'll do tongues.
Roger.
Sam, do you mind taking over Alpha on cold?
Already done that. Oh, it was. I'll do it again. There we go. Dunsky.
We got it this time.
At least the run back's nice and quick.
Yeah, it's nice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Take some fans.
Oh, we double PI'd on the same shit. Okay, whelps. Prep for the whelps. I just have it facing that wall it's closest to. And a breath us again. Hell, we really can't have the raid getting breath like that. Yep, once it lands like that and it doesn't keep following you, you can move away, yeah. And just make sure it's facing away after it's done. Because it's probably going to breath straight after. Okay, it's phasing. Okay, got it. It didn't. We didn't interrupt there, so just careful of the fire on the ground. And skull one of the whelps. Hard swap to it. Make sure it's spaced away. And we'll go again. Yeah, so after it landed, it like immediately breathed on us, so we just have to figure out a way to stop that from happening.
Suddenly dead. All this fucking standing on top of everything the whole time. How shit.
What happened to the boss's HP then?
It heals twice, yeah.
Yeah, we go through this phase, like, it's just the same thing repeated, and he just goes through HP bars.
He just changes the color basically.
Yeah, he changes color.
Imagine like a phoenix, bro. You know, you kill it once.
Remember those flying mounts that people data mined? This is that boss.
Yeah. Ain't no proto drakes for us. It's just this motherfucker.
Shame. Shame.
I would fucking quit if the guy was flying mounts, bro.
Bro, don't even make them fly. Just make them all mutated and fucked up with shitty wings and make them ground mounts.
Yeah, give us like a glorified emu. For the lizard, bro. For the lizard. Get a raptor.
Nah, I can't put emus in there. The fucking Australians will whinge that they, we're supporting the victors of the war.
Can't believe we lost that shit twice.
Only once. There's only one EU war that we lost.
Is that what they told you?
Isn't there a book or something called that? The Great Emu War?
Well, it's a real thing.
The real thing, yeah. What is that?
Yeah. I mean, I think we technically...
I'm embarrassed, man.
I literally went to war with them.
Well,
and
Luke...
WA, mate.
local wildlife enforcement lost the war first, and they sent in the army, and then they lost that war as well. So it was two.
To be fair, we had no casualties at all.
But,
So Maud, are you picking up the whelps or is Cold?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Okay, so Cold, I just want you to focus on tanking the boss away from us, like facing it away. Don't worry about the whelps. If we die because of the whelps, we can blame Maud.
Yeah.
Your goal is just to like make sure that the boss is not facing the raid, especially after it lands. That's your main priority.
Can we have a backup marker if Maud's dead? Get a marker up straight up.
yeah, can Wags mark? Because I'm gonna be straight up fairy firing that straight one, first one, no matter what. So
If Maud dies, you mark.
Just let him do it straight away anyway, bro. Forward, just don't mark the whelps, bro. Just let Wags do it.
Right.
Very close here.
Just straight on, do it now.
Getting this? Sir? Yep.
Yep. Sorry.
Five, four, three, two, one.
So cremation can be picked, is that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
That's for Sam as well.
Yep, sure. Anything else?
No, that's the only one.
Okay.
Okay, get ready for the whelps. Big healing on Maud. Perfect, Cold. Perfect.
So perfect, a button to build on to nothing. Well done.
That's what they're there for. Perfect.
Range, make sure you're standing in the barrier.
Yellow, you can be in the barrier. It's got a big hitbox.
Okay, big explosion here in a second.
Are we killing more whelps at this point, or are we?
No, ignore that. We're only killing one and then just letting them explode.
Okay.
Okay, new Alps. Just faced away.
We transition in a second.
Yep. Grant, this will be your barrier in a second. Big explosion in a second. Watch your health.
Cold's there.
Yeah, Cold, what you have?
Circle out.
circle, whoever's
Circle
got it.
out.
Someone move. I don't know who it is. Everyone get off the bus.
Is that a pet?
I think this didn't move, did it?
Warrior.
It's okay. We can just reposition. It's a bad one, but we can deal with it.
Grab a breath, Yellow.
Yeah, you can't be taking breaths like that. Okay, well. Make sure it's faced away.
Move, guys, move. There's fire coming.
I'm out.
Get out of the fire on the ground.
Indeed.
There's some more. Don't bother.
Gonna have a huge AoE damage here in a second. We're probably all gonna die.
Done.
So is that multiple times to need to kiss, and is it
See,
like
some, yeah, just
Is your guys' Fogen reading out who's got that debuff, or we just haven't?
Not yet.
Apparently, it doesn't actually show as a debuff, so I don't know if it's eventually gonna be readable or not.
Yeah, I saw that too. I was trying to find it in the logs, but I just couldn't. It's all good.
Super doing it, we're making good progress.
Yeah, just go again. I like
Whop up, whop up.
it heals once more, and then we just kill it. Like we're like basically a kill right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
let us everybody just clean up what you're doing, right?
Yeah, it's
when you see that circle come out, you can just quickly fucking wiggle if you don't know it's you, and to make sure it's not you,
Yeah.
right? Like, this is personal responsibility. If you look at how all of that AoE was dropped in that raid, that was like very slack, right? So you can easily get it to the edge, you can easily overlap it. Whether or not you need to do that, it's a secondary thing, right? But you have more than enough time to get it to a safe spot. On top of that, everything else seems fine, but just movement is key. Early.
Is it worth having a third tank? It doesn't exactly seem like a DPS race and losing a tank every time.
The debuff you're getting, Mord, is there a way you can drop that?
Which debuff from the breath?
Is it breath? Is it? It's the stackable percent HP.
Yeah. It's the breath, bro. So we get there's 2 go out before he goes into the air, and you've got enough time with 2 for it to drop off. If you get a third stack, then it will be on when the boss comes back up.
Okay.
Just the people who are kicking the cauterizer, fuck it's called. When the boss takes off, you guys need to be on your toes to get back to kick him, because he's done that twice now where he's landed and just breath, and no one's managed to get there. I don't know, do what you gotta do, but just, you know. Because
Yeah,
when
we've
he
got-
put those 3 balls out, man, we were fucked off that thing.
We've got 3 shamans and 2 mages, right, to ranged interrupt. The rest of the time when he's on the ground and DPS is happening, it should be one of the melee, bro. Most
If
likely
you have the
X.
Foji pack, and you're looking at that timer, because I just had to notice it then, the timer looks like it's in 2 parts. The first part is when it's on cooldown. That second, like, lighter grey part is when he's able to cast it.
Yep.
Because I was waiting for it to, like, get to the end of it so we could cast it, and I'm like, hey, hold on.
Yeah, I was the same.
Also, Hill, is the barrier just for the range? You don't want the melee in it?
Well, you kind of want the melee in it. I'm just making sure that it just drops near the whelps because that's where everyone's going to be. But I should probably drop it on the back of the boss.
Yeah, because, yeah.
It's just, ranged need to move into it too. That's the big thing.
Can we all shuffle into the back of the boss? Like,
Yeah.
Because then we just get free cleave.
It's just weird because like I'm trying to do it for the first whelp dying, so everyone's not going to be like on the back of the boss unless the whelps are moved on the back of the boss, you know.
Yeah, I get.
So Mord, if you want to try and get it close to the boss, so that.
So you're dropping the barrier for when the first whelp dies, not when the 2 whelps die together.
Yes, because the circle gets like there's raid damage happening during that as well, so it's just an overlap. And then we should be recovered enough to deal with the double whelps exploding. No one heard that, Craig. Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We all heard it, no one acknowledged it.
Appreciate it. Okay, move the whelps once you can. And, behind the boss.
First and second fairy fire on that resisted. That's insane.
Move if you're in the circle. Oh, never mind.
That's a friendly circle.
Yeah.
That's too close. Hunters can't DPS from a circle.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Oh no, just letting you know you'll have to focus heals.
I can better as Southie.
Okay, we beat that fly, which is huge for us.
Get ready for kick, whoever it is.
Oh, we didn't beat it. Actually, we did.
That skull ran so far away. I'm sorry.
Should be killing skull.
Stop running away.
Barrier if you want, Grant.
That one started off as the closest one to the boss, and it was the furthest.
Looks like that one didn't really have an overlap because we phased it at like such a weird time. Still hit both of them, nice. Circle
That's on me.
Yep, just run backwards, yeah. Now run away from it, yeah.
Boss is gonna swing right here, guys. Melee move left a bit. You're gonna get breathed on.
Nice call. Okay, new Alps.
No, on the kick.
Face away.
Cremation, cremation.
Nice. Circle against the wall, nice. Big healing here. Try and recover. Big healing on Maud as well. Big explosion here in a second. Be healthy. Perfect. Okay, one more heal, and we should be phasing.
Someone's
Cold.
going.
Cold.
Big heals on cold.
Okay,
so
come back
get
out.
out. Run out.
Okay, new Alps.
What's you?
Faced away. Faced away.
Thanks. You wanna try and move the boss a bit?
Kick. I kicked the wrong thing. All good. We have so much room anyway. Just live here. More just hit it to the wall. Perfect.
If you haven't already, your 3 minutes should be back up. Boom.
Okay, this is gonna be really painful. Just big personals.
Fire protection pots and runes if you got them there. Just help out a bit.
Can be res frizzy.
Rallying, still rallying.
Are we still doing?
Is that again?
Yeah, always kill them. This is gonna hurt. If you can get freezy up, like a barrier. Face away, face away. Nice.
Put that out, guys.
Innovated.
Someone get out.
So
Someone get
far,
out.
yeah.
Kick. Oh, it's wrong one, sorry. No. Oh, good.
Burn cooldown skills.
Scary overlap. Just live. Awesome. If you have one.
Shrinking group 2.
Face away, nice. New Alps.
Fucking well.
Do we? Yeah, okay.
Oh, there's gonna be 2 sets of Alps here? No, just one.
No.
Face away, face away. Maud, face away, please. Good. And Grand just barrier. Yeah, perfect. I'm gonna pierce him. Ouch. All you have to do is kill boss now. If we get a new set of whelps, we're just killing boss. Circle out,
Someone
circle out.
kill.
Okay. And come back in, come back in.
Are you zagging?
Yes, Zug.
Yeah.
Kill this fucker.
Do it. Go, guys. Okay, face it away.
Weather loot. Weather loot.
Ignore these whelps. Just kill boss.
Give me your loot.
Nice.
Oh, a dagger. That's a sick looking dagger.
That rest looks garbage.
Damn, that's not green spell.
That dagger looks so cool.
That does look cool, actually. I like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll this now, guys. So, those are the hunter boots I've never seen some.
It's a lot of strength.
Little melee hunterish, don't they?
Yeah, I guess they're mine, right?
Yeah, that too.
I'm still in combat. I can't res anyone.
Got a tier helm here. Warrior hunter mage.
Big piece to get.
We've
Warwick with the 100.
I'm on +1 from yesterday though.
Yeah, bro, because of that pattern.
Yeah.
I think he gets it because he's being honest.
Yeah, he won a tailoring pattern yesterday, bro.
I want a bit of tier loot.
Loves the spell mastery.
Actually, I'm assuming that's yours. If you don't want it, I guess I don't know how this pairs with King's Fall.
This is the hole in the wall you were talking about we could jump through?
Shaman Druid.
Yeah, well, we come for that earlier today.
Yeah, we could probably Noggenfogger off the tower to the wall here, maybe.
Well, you can stand right in this corner and you won't pull. Like right where I am.
I kind of want to test and see if this is a reset spot. If we can, like, pull the trash up to here and reset it.
Is this genuinely a chance at drop?
I'm guessing so, yeah.
I don't want to lose my wall buffs, so I'm not going to test it. Someone who died, go test that. Go pull one of them trash mobs and... come with Wags back inside the thingy.
Back inside the thingy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be fucked if there's multiple people on it and you're fighting for the fucking city.
So, you see this, Sam?
No, we would give the Simi to whoever gets the bow first, right?
We can come in this way, right?
Looks like it.
I'm thinking... we can just, like, jump down off the top, pull the trash to here, jump up to here and reset it.
Trash pack, because if you have to reset the boss, you have to run up here.
Which trash pack?
The one with
Just
the-
any of them, you know what I mean? Just any of them
Yeah.
to get here. And you just reset them up here.
Yeah, I reckon.
Sounds good. Let's keep going.
Or even, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, even on there.
Stop fucking mumbling, Wags.
We're moving.
Wait, I'm lost as fuck. Are we killing this shit?
We should be. We're just waiting for...
I'm still in combat, so I can't mount, so... Oh, I finally left combat.
To kill it. Wags.
We're going to the boat. Move on up.
Yep. So, decurses, enjoy hating your life here in this fight. There is a curse that goes out every 20 seconds. I think it lasts like 35 seconds or something, but it goes out on 10 people. And they obviously need to be cursed because it puts a breath meter on you and you start to drown, which is funny as hell, but yeah. We only have, well, we've got Ninja here as well, so we've got 5 total decurses. It's not too bad.
4, right? I mean,
So that means Southie has 5 to do.
Yep. The boss is gonna come out. We're gonna like start tanking him like where I'm pinging, like just to the side of the dock. It's gonna like do a triangle charge and leave oil on the ground. And our goal is to position ourselves in a good spot because cannonballs are gonna like rain from the sky.
Do we need to clear all this trash?
Yes, we're gonna use this whole beach area. I don't know about the stuff on the left. I think we do, right?
Yeah, get all.
Up the top too, or?
he's on beefy non-elites.
Rather be safe.
Zone rep farm?
Oh, hell yeah.
Any other shamans do Tannerus with their best friend Druids?
You mean Moonwings?
Spent a lot of time in Tannerus, mainly because I moded too many gadgets and guards. So we have to split the raid up into 2, right? And then we also need... Oh, just the tank and the decursor, that's right.
The tank decursor and a healer, right? Runs off and fucking does the cannonball.
Yep. So we're gonna have...
Look, we need to clear the boats, so why don't we clear everything, and then we'll give people... we'll go onto the boat so people can see where they're going. We'll give them a rundown then. So rather than people getting distracted on trash.
I just assumed trash was like...
Brain dead, yeah.
We don't need trash to get distracted.
So are we.
I'm always distracted.
Are we trash or brain dead? I can't. What are you guys talking about?
Yeah.
Both.
Yeah,
Yes.
Brain trash?
Skull bones running around down there.
trash?
Yeah, exactly.
Brain trash?
What's that?
Where was the whelp to go to Core Forged? Kill it, please.
This parrot
thank
just
you.
left. If you kill it,
It's a parrot now.
No, someone
Oh.
pulled it jumping off the tower last night.
Zemod.
Guy's got a lot of HP, eh?
As I said, for a non-elite, bro.
Yeah.
It's just a
First
regular one.
bro, Kip.
I didn't think it would get that far.
Oh, is that the boss? Is he activated?
He's just jumped onto the middle dock.
Yep, so
they
the boss,
can't just
the
jump off
boss
the
is
ship,
now
that's cool.
alive. He's that middle dock walking up and forth. Everyone stay away from that.
Yeah, don't go there.
We can go on the ship. Go kill
Yep,
these mobs.
let's go clear the ship.
Okay, so next time we kill that ship last, right? Is that what we're supposed to do?
It
Or
doesn't
no?
matter. You can just walk around it.
Ooh.
Diet.
Did he turn into a cat?
Is there anything down here, or we just like exploring?
Yep. So on the middle layer here, the middle floor, there during the boss fight, there's going to be stacks of Scarlet cannonballs. You come pick them up, and you click on the cannon when he's in a bubble, and both of you will destroy the cannon, the bubble.
And he's not wrong. We are discovering things.
Supposedly where I'm standing, you can line of sight it and sometimes get a click off. I don't know how accurate that is though. Like just at the door here.
When you go
But
close
between
to
the stairs and the wall
blood
thing.
There's fucking Rattler again. He's shooting the two, like having the loot pinata fucking fight. The two battleships shooting each other.
ICC.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a dock worker walking down.
Tanks over
Try
here.
that again.
Hello.
And just be careful running past the boss, you might aggro him.
Sam.
Let's let him kill me. That's fine.
We're all in combat.
Yeah. Okay. So follow results up to the reset spot.
Where's
Like
the
surfers?
so we can find it? Up
Circle.
I'm the
Nibble.
Wolfet's about to drown.
Okay. That's a stack of world buffs over there.
Don't
Was.
go left, stay
That was
right.
Oh god, yeah, there's stuff
Yep.
right there.
Yeah. Yeah, this is far
Yeah,
enough.
reset. Yeah, there's mobs that walk down from that tower, so be careful.
The ads won't reset,
Right.
but the boss does.
Do all the ads pull? Can we just pull the boss and then
Reset and
do all
pull
the
the
ads
trash.
together?
Yeah. That seems like a good idea.
If they do, they just would have.
Doesn't look like there's any ads left on the dock, so I don't know if they disappear or not. Or the other boat.
I think it works.
They're up on the boat still.
Yep, I can see.
That big watchtower on the southern side too, if you go too far that way, it resets as well.
They not come down? They do.
Very, very slowly.
A couple of them.
Anything else inside the boat? Or?
Should be it.
And we should farm all these every week. Ratchet wrap.
Is it too soon for a repair?
I can drop a bot.
Ooh, yeah, 41%.
The downside of the boss being so close to the flight path. Yep. Happened real quick.
Let us know when are you gonna drop it, Rach? Oh, it's dropping one.
Maybe he's waiting for Sam.
At the back of the room.
No, it's dropped. It's dropped.
Okay.
Haven't done photo assignments. I figured we were waiting to show people, but
Alright, so do you see these cannons, the loading cannons on the docks, everyone? There'll be 2 teams that go off on the boats. We only need a tank and a healer, and someone over there has to be able to decurse. The tank clicks on that cannon, shoots themselves over to the boat first. They pick up the ad, they run downstairs, they collect a cannonball, shoot the cannon. And then they just bring their ads back into the pile of us, and we cleave them down off the boss. If you shoot yourself over or run up onto the boat before he's in his bubble, he blows up all the cannonballs on the boat and kills you. You just die. So wait till he's actually in the bubble. We all started over this side where Square is now, and we had the ranged and the healers moving as a group, and the melee just in front of it, and we just use the entire beach. There is a tank swap, which I'm sure Maud and Cold know about. When he's in a bubble, ads will spawn. They just get picked up and killed until the boss is ready. We had 35 in the raid, and he was just going into an enrage when we killed him.
Do you use 2 or 3 tanks?
3. Like a warrior or a druid or something should be able to pick. It's like 1 ad on the boat. The rest of the ads will come into the middle. They'll just run to us.
So since you've got a fair idea of what's required for tanking, do you want to tank it, dude? And I'll figure it out for next week.
Is that who you're nominating, Freezy?
I think so. I mean, we can adjust it if we need to, but
They're the only assignments we really need, right? And then just the cursing, yeah, as soon as just instant cursing.
Yep.
So, Freezy, swap Maud and Cold to stay on the beach as they're doing their tank swaps with the boss and picking up all the ads. We'll have me and just one other person. It can be Wags, Raj, whatever, just shooting themselves over. Like, you don't need an actual tank. You just need to be able to take an ad.
So you wanted to swap just like Maud or Cold to be on the beach the whole time?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay. And then just put like some plate wearer with me and Selfie?
Shield. Sounds like rage. Sorry, buddy.
I'm a bit confused, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so be like Zula and me, and then the other team is like you, Selfie, and either Wags or a plate wearer. That's it.
Okay. Arata, you want to come?
I'm happy to do it.
Okay, cool. So be that. Does that sound right?
Yep, cool.
Perfect. So just to reiterate, if your name is just called there, we're going in front of us to this dock where I'm pinging. We're going to click on the appropriate cannon. We're going to get launched to the boat. And then we're going to rush downstairs, grab the cannonball, and we're going to rush back up, click the cannon, aimed at the boss, which will be bubbled, and that will break the bubble and let us continue DPSing. It's like a super DPS check, so big damage.
More single target fight or cleave?
Results probably has a better idea. There are ads. So.
Actual single target, but you'll end up cleaving.
Yeah. I think we pull and just like have a look. Like it's probably the best way to do it. Yeah.
Yep.
Just go full single target. Orky and Mandarin.
So we do want to be baiting the. So
yeah, the cannon fire. Yeah. So if range starts where Square is, and melee will be slightly forward. He'll do the charge where he goes off in a triangle and leaves oil on the ground, but he'll also fire cannons at us. They just aim at people, and then you just have to sidestep. They land. Another wave. There's like 3 waves, so it's just baiting them without using up your entire beach all at once.
Cool.
So, am I going to be doing anything except fucking running laps into this ship, or should I just be in tanking gear then? Or will I actually be able to do DPS on this side?
Can you throw a shield on and tank the ad? Like you should be able to.
Definitely.
That's fine then. Go DPS.
Yeah.
Bad stance, best stance.
Yeah, just think of like what we were doing with Beatrix. Like just try and be in a good spot for when the cannonballs come down, and just like sidestep as a group. Like we want to try and make use of this whole area as much as possible, and we're just gonna do like a big circle, right?
It's like the frozen patches of ground on SAF. We just keep moving it along.
Yeah.
Let's end it, boys.
Yeah, let's go.
Learn by practice.
Yeah, officially reached diminishing returns and talking.
People have been talking?
There you go, Southie, just for you.
So ranged, I come back.
Like, hang back where we were before.
Yep. Just a stack at the back. And just pull the boss to like the end of the dock here.
Curses out.
Deco's tank.
Sorry, that's me.
Oh, it's a breath. Muffle breath.
They all stink.
There's almost no damage.
So oil's out. Easy cannons.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, I thought we were going the other way.
Yeah, we'll just move up, move more of the beach over here.
Go up around it, yeah. We'll hold it here, really. Just you don't have to move now, right?
Yep, you just stay there.
So are we going back up to where we came from, or like to the dock side for the next hit?
Like everything's pretty much clear. You can just.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So melee, you stay here. You let him come back.
Okay, and 4% we're doing our cannon assignments. 4% we're doing our cannon. Decos.
Somebody think of the baby seals. Get your club.
Okay.
Here we go.
So what's this cannon time?
Yep.
What do melee do? We just sit here?
We just chill.
Yeah,
right?
there's ads going to come.
Ads gonna come. Okay.
Right, it is.
Just go straight, reach. I'll follow you.
I don't exactly know where I'm going.
Yeah, I don't either. It's somewhere on this middle step.
So, right,
Oh,
as you
here,
come
here.
down, yep.
There we go. Okay, come back out.
Warwick, you bang on, mate. You're bang on.
And now we're just running back to the crew to keep fighting.
Yep, bring all the ads back. Or whatever ads you got.
Okay.
We do this 3 times.
Boss is back up.
Got that ad.
Yep.
I think Southie can stay, and we can just, as long as he is watching us, we can get decursed as we run off the boat.
Or is it Brittany?
So we'll try that next boat pull if we get there. So just Southie stay off and cold
All
stead.
good.
Yep, with the Ignite Flash you need to tank swap.
Okay, so there's a tank swap, guys.
Watch the artillery fire, don't get hit. Just move as a group. There are a few ads still up, but we can just dot them and keep going.
Is this the whole fight?
Yep. So
do we burn the batteries?
I suppose we can. It is a DPS check.
What's the DPS check?
Yep. Curse is going out, and we're about to phase.
Oh shit. I'm running into that gun.
Just waiting for the
work on the cannons, everyone except Mindy.
Okay, let's go. Stealthy, just stay still, but when you see us leaving, come and save us from the curse.
Mitney's recording our what not to do video.
Just go straight. I can catch up.
Yeah, I think you can too. Walk.
Alright, ours is done.
Oh god, it's not where I expected it. Here it is.
Interrupt.
Right, I got aggro on them and just fear them off, man. And head
Yeah,
back out.
that's perfect. Okay, coming. Curses should go out soon.
Goods down.
Also.
Big heals.
Decurse.
Tell me if you want me to taunt more.
Yeah, we didn't actually get it stealthy, so I think that's fine. Okay, we got 1 minute 30 on enrage, so big damn. Lots of heads are out. Taunt swap. Oh, that's the worst time to PI you.
Gotta replace Zulu on the boat. Oh, maybe not.
What's tank?
No tanks, yeah.
So, like, this kind of 50% time, we should probably move on to the second half of the beach type thing. Like, just give ourselves a little bit more room. It's pretty good, really. I mean, that was a first attempt.
Yeah.
Question, should the groups that jump to the boats be set into position a little bit sooner so we don't have as long a downtime?
Definitely.
Yeah.
We need
So
to
what is
take
it?
We can move where we're kiting around better as well, so we're closer to the groups and shit jumping off the boats and picking
So-
up the ads.
When is the transition happening? Is it 20%?
25%, bro.
25.
Okay, so we need to be like I need to be going at 80%, for example, and be ready to basically hit the
Hero.
cannon. Righto, I see.
But you can't jump until the bubble's out.
Oh, really?
Look, we had people going onto the boat early last time, and they were just getting blown up and dying straight away.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just be safe about it. I mean, I don't think it needs to be that crazy.
We just tank the boss closer to the dock, right? So there's less distance to run. Because there's a lot of beach that we're not using, right?
Just point out, any shamans, if you do have spare talents, this is like the whole Scarlet Enclave. Improved Ghost Wolf is really nice.
Lure of the
That's a
Shadow.
whole lot of enhancement points that I do not have.
What, 2?
No, he doesn't
Well-
have enough shit all down the enhancement tree.
Well, he'd
Yeah.
have the 5% in, wouldn't he?
No, not an enhancement tree.
Why would you?
Ellie
you're
is
going hit, aren't
0
you?
points in enhance.
Yeah.
Back in a sec, I'm just grabbing a drink.
Can I say with the tank, probably more just when the bombs are coming, can you say which way you're going? Because I got split a lot because you went one way and I thought we were going the other.
Yeah, I'll say this way, bro.
No, seriously.
Nah, yeah, I can for sure.
Watch out for
Oh,
the
I know
pad
what
on
to
the
say.
right.
That's a dumb question. That thing is it's a breath, right? We haven't put underwater breathing on people.
It doesn't
Nah,
work.
it does nothing, bro.
So nothing. I figured. I thought it'd say anyways.
That's a good thought.
Get it cast on you and we'll let it expire and see if it works.
Well, my question is,
My
if it's on
death's
an
not
undead,
showing
we have
on the
multiple-
logs, Rizzy.
It says you just died to double
Oh,
melee,
there we go.
triple melee.
There we, yeah,
You had
just
mortal
updated.
wounds, so
You died me swapping to main heal someone else for one fucking tick.
yeah,
Whether
just
this
gotta be
is
on top of the. Sorry, you go.
No, it's just whether this is relevant or not when we need to wipe it up, like running up the hill takes you out of combat.
Oh, true.
If you want to save deaths.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Just commit.
Well, I did commit and I fucking drowned.
Well, no, I died to the whatever that fucking Lure of the Shadow thing was.
Yeah, me too. 15k.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the breath. That's a decurse.
Mine was 30k.
Where's
Yeah,
our
just
guild
make sure
leader?
that we're tank swapping on the mortal wound thing. That's all.
But I didn't take any durability for it, so I like that bit.
Oh, really?
If any of the melee or those going in the boat want a health stone, just trade Vandal. I've got a few shards available.
You trade more, but you won't get shit.
You'll get laughed at.
The guys on the boat, they're melee only, aren't they? They've got absolutely no range at all, or?
They do have a little bit of range. It's kind of those shit archers where you need to like hitbox kite them.
So I'm
So
just wondering.
the scallywags don't. They're just melee.
Okay, because that other room, I just ran in Novid, and then we just ran out, and that seemed to create enough space between us to just outrun them. I don't know if that's sort of a strat or.
We basically did the same thing, go in fair, and just run back out.
Yeah, just hamstring both of them and then fear if I'm not getting healed or I've got too much space.
Yep.
You gotta heal him, Freezy. What are you doing?
Nah, he'll be fine.
And
He'll
a
be
fear.
good. So yeah, just really start optimizing boss damage here too.
All right, I'm sending around to get us started.
Yep. Like we were doing really well, but we had 1 minute left and we had 30% on the boss, so we would have had to do another cannon.
I'll tank closer to the pier, because that'll give us more fucking time, bro, with everything. I'll do my best to indicate where I'm moving, and I'll mark myself.
I'm here.
So
Do they backfire?
Don't think so. Hasn't backfired yet.
That's a trap.
The boots, yeah.
They do backfire?
No, I haven't seen the backfire.
Okay.
I haven't seen it
And
yet.
the belt doesn't seem to either.
So I'm just gonna backfire here. I'm just gonna get murdered.
Yeah,
Got it.
bro. It's fucking freezing.
Do you even engineer?
We got alphas out and everyone.
I do.
Where's Rage?
I don't need one. I don't need one, man.
Oh, click it off then. Sorry.
I guess, yeah.
Sorry, mate. You're the last one I saw that didn't have one. Buzz on crack. And he should share.
He's trying to share, so he keeps me cursing.
You want to head back towards the pier, right?
Yeah, bro, so I'll fucking go left.
Okay, 7% left and then we have to go.
Let's go and do him, sir.
Yeah, do it, Robbie.
3%. Coasters before we go. Get his off us quickly. Thank you. That might have been too early.
Yeah, the bubble, dude.
You bubble now.
I got the cannonball. Fears off.
Oh,
no.
Oh, Southie, no.
This isn't...
I'm battle rising Southie.
Just reset the boss. Everyone just run up the hill. We fucked
Ah,
this
fuck.
one up.
Okay.
Run, gone. Lost that guy to the boat.
Good strat, Jericho. I did the same thing. I don't need improved ghost.
Run, a little fucking snake, bro.
Yeah, almost, bro.
We're in his pocket. Watch for it.
Let's watch out for this pat here, guys. Just stop there, Grant. Stop there.
Is this on reset as well?
There's a pat just there, isn't there?
I assume it's just distance away, yeah. Sure.
Yeah, so where that pad is, that's far enough up.
Nah, there's another ramp that some people went.
He is in the melee like bubble thing though, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Oh, he gets a 20 stacks of a buff, and then he'll just run around one-shotting people.
These ads don't despawn, I'm pretty sure.
Heads up. We've pulled.
Raz got the.
That's right.
Put on your Raz.
Mob tank.
I died.
Oh, we're getting cannoned.
Okay, this is not far enough away, guys.
Yep, this ramp's not good. Only the other one.
It's the wrong ramp. Oh no, he's
Nitro boots.
Do we have a tank here?
That's done.
Up's close enough.
Kill that dog, guys. Dog's low health.
Come back down to the beach.
I'm dying. I'm dead.
Stop a sec, Fruzy.
Sick. Do we get to keep that at the start?
I'm playing the grim.
It's on a timer.
Mod, how are you faster than my fucking
Oh,
ghost?
it is, yeah.
Because you suck.
Jesus.
I don't know what response I was expecting.
You probably switched to like Skull of Impending Doom or some shit.
That's the roads right there.
Okay, what happened there? So mobs just deleted the rage? Is that what happened?
Yeah, I was too careful about waiting, and Rage went early, and I just couldn't catch up in time. It was really close, but yeah.
Okay.
I'll just follow him closer. We actually have a cannonball right now, so we can.
If we can get back down there and get an attempt in beforehand.
Yeah.
The blue pool here.
Yep. Wag swipe something and it's counted as him.
Interesting.
Oh, who's the fucking snake with a fucking...
How did I pull? Kills. I died to scallywags up here.
You scallywag. That's Wag's new name. Scallywag. It's perfect.
Turns out our group was the chosen group, guys.
Don't run and move this study.
Yeah, see?
Yep.
Go to the presets.
We got the pad that you guys pulled. I'm guessing.
Gets to the tower. There's no one else here now.
Cool. Calculated. Yeah, let's get back on this boss quickly. This boss is super dead, so.
So the oil will never disappear, and the fire from the cannonballs will disappear if it doesn't hit oil. That's pretty much how I'm looking at it?
Yeah.
So if you can space, as soon as the oil goes down, no one be on the oil, get away, or a decent amount away, and then that way the fire will despawn and give us more room.
The oil will also slow you down, so yeah, don't stand on it ever.
While we're here, can we clear the tower up there just so we have a flight point right there? Or?
We've done it.
I don't know. Does that work?
Because yeah, there was another tower we cleared today, and just before Beatrix there, and that opened up a flight point. So I'm assuming all those towers are flight points if you click them.
We're doing the boss.
All right, boss first.
What's the 10-minute cannonball thing?
Far from here either.
I'm gonna try and raise real quick. Don't run in, Stealthy. Don't run in.
Stealthy, no!
Birdie's still dead.
He went up to the tower and he ran off the edge and fell down. That's what I was laughing at.
If you're gonna take that, take it quickly. And move forward quickly. Stealthy, move forward. Thank you.
I think Birdie's got the timer.
Just a little bit more optimization mode. If you pull the boss when he's at the end of the dock, the DPS timer starts later.
Got 20 seconds from when he turns around or something.
Like, wait, what are you saying there? That if I pull the boss when he's closer to us, then it's better for us?
Combat starts.
Yeah, I know that, bro. I know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was fucking getting impatient because he fucking turned around before, bro. I'm like, fuck off, cunt. Come here. Like, here, he's about to do a fucking turn around, right? Is
Every
this
second
fucking
matters in
pathing?
this
Yeah,
fight.
see? Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry.
Let's do it. This dude's dead.
This isn't gonna be fucking correct.
We're all on
Should be
comms.
pretty close. Or not.
As soon as you go rage, I'll just follow. I was just worried about how early we went.
Decurses.
I'm guessing you can't ground that curse, right?
I mean, you could try, but...
Not that far away, I'm out of range of healing.
Everyone else waiting for the fucking fiery cannonballs to explode and like set fire to the oil.
When does the tank swap mechanic happen?
When wound gets too high.
Okay, 80%, get ready.
I'll add ignite flesh as well.
Curses, if you're... healings.
You can get closer to the buff somehow.
I still have my cannonballs, actually.
Oh, right, you gonna use that one?
I'll try it, yeah. Done it. Looks like you can... Oh my god.
Come on, Rizal.
What did he hit me with? Mortal Strike?
Penis.
7,200?
Yeah, that feels bad.
Like Berserk already?
No, it's inaccurate. We got 4 minutes 20, just ignore it.
Did we get the second shot?
Yep.
So one of them didn't count.
Wags do the second boat and get a battle res on rage while he's up there.
I guess I could try.
Do you just want to reset it?
Yeah, reset.
Just reset, just reset, reset.
Get up the hill.
Interrupt.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so it doesn't like using the same cannonball as the previous one.
Yeah, you can't cheese it by fucking loading up into everyone.
Yeah.
Druid's DPS.
Ads.
In case anyone wanted to know, there is no bonfire on top of that tower.
Okay.
There's no flak on it.
Okay, yeah, no, that's alright. I just know, yeah, there was a couple other ones. I suppose we'll find them as we get them.
Get more ads, guys.
You could say we're going to discover them.
It's the season.
Definitely the season.
It's getting pretty good at this whole reset business.
I just feel like the last two attempts we've run a lot further with the boss.
Yeah, you can let the boss come back to you when he, like, zips away. You just got to move out of the oil. Are we just landing at the tower?
If you have cannonballs in your inventory, make sure you delete them after each attempt if that's what's going to happen every time. Thought we could kind of cheese it, but nah.
If we're not teleporting till 75%, can somebody call out 75% so I don't have that on my UI
bro, for sure.
close range?
Get these people summoned, get them buffed, bro, so we can go again.
We're almost back.
Yeah, they're here.
Distract.
Can't distract anything in here. It's all immune.
Really?
Yep.
I'm gonna send a set. Is Ninja still got buffs? No.
Yeah, I still got buffs, bro.
Have you?
I've
Okay.
got 2 sets on me if we need them.
I'm sending.
I got 20, so.
I think I got 8 as well.
I'm just here for the party.
It's gonna pull on 10.
Ish.
Fuck, that was quick 10.
Correct, yeah. No, that was a good take.
I need to be decurse. Yep. Yep.
Hold as well. Yep.
Away from the oil.
Our result.
Torn off me, bro.
80%.
Get to the other side of the beach.
Just to the other side of the oil is fine.
Go for Izzy.
Okay.
77.
Back towards the docks, tank.
This is really early.
75.
Mark didn't get degassed.
Couple on me. Got them.
That was him. That was Mark.
Let's go.
We just got it.
Oh no, I dispersed, man. Fuck.
Do we need to send Grant to the boat? Is that the problem?
The mortal strikes are insane. I'm going to go and tanking gear in the next one, man. I'm getting 7k mortal strike.
We're pushing or we're going to try and reset? We're down a tank.
I don't know the call.
Let's keep going. Wags.
Wags will go up and bear.
Yep.
Orgy.
Well, that hurts.
We're down to tanks now.
It looks like more reset time now.
Yeah.
Who's doing the ignite flash? Is it the boss or the ad?
The scalawags.
Yeah, we lost another tank that's reset.
Decurse, guys.
Decurse while we're running up the hill.
It's the time when we do that. Well.
Incoming!
Use reset.
Just turn around and kill these now. Yeah, I definitely played that poorly. It's just one was on me and I was kind of freaking out, that's all.
You can honestly still send Mord up, I think, and just have me bear on the beach.
Freaking out, man.
It's just we're going over really early. I understand that we're trying to clip it. It's just I don't know the repercussions of going too early, you know?
Yeah, I just wait till he says the EC grants me strength, then I click it.
Okay.
I went as well because we were covered in fire. If there was one more lot of fire that came there, we were going to be in trouble.
Yeah, we just have to wait a little bit longer away from, like, just keeping that area a bit more safer. We got this, though.
Thank you.
You get buffed. Let's go.
I'm going to send another set.
I'm like, what's that drum? Oh, ego.
Melee, come up. It's going to stop at the halfway point. It's going to slowly pull him back. Decurses.
That was a much better opener. Away from the oil, guys.
Run, Wags, run.
Get to clear ground, guys. Forget the boss when it's in that situation. Just get to clear ground.
Decurse.
So he will always run straight back to Maud. Maud, you should just go to where we need to go to, right?
Yeah, it's your slowed burst. That's what I'm trying to do.
And then yeah, the rest of the DPS stop chasing him through the oil, guys.
They should stay on me.
Yep.
Interrupt.
Okay, come in. Good job.
Interrupt.
That felt much better.
This will be way more aggressive.
Do we miss
I
it?
swear I got mine. Ah, fuck, I must have missed it.
Can still probably.
Nah. Just go reset it now, trust me. So the boss is getting buff, stack of buffs. At 20, he'll come out and he'll just start one-shotting people. So Cole, just save your buffs.
So what is it like to fire the cannon? Like, what have you guys got to do? Just right-click twice?
Yeah, you got to go down, click the cannonball, and then run back to the cannon on the deck, and just click that.
Don't keep running if you want decurses. Never mind, sorry.
Let's reset, we're good. Insta go again.
That's good. That's refreshing in like 10-minute buffs or whatever, and we'll just go again. Real quick.
It's
Sorry
more
about
those initial ones, more. You need to get out because then it's making it harder for the guys to get to the cannons quicker. So if we
Oh my
don't
god, I've been
have those
fucking
first few
opening this whole
going up
time.
light and then give us more area denial. As we move
Gonna
further
go
down
on
the
10.
speed, not as
Going
much.
on 10.
Put up the oil a bit further back. The docks.
Run away.
Fuck, that was shit.
Lit it up.
So range, you want to restack as well?
3%.
Away from the oil. Away from the oil.
75 bubbled.
Thank you.
Get yourself repositioned. He'll come to Maud when he breaks through. Utilize more of the beach.
Alright, we're 5 hours.
Firing in 2 seconds. Done.
Hey, break him out.
Interrupt.
He's going to Maud.
Curses, thank you.
That boy schmoves. He fast as fuck.
Boy.
Can't rip them over.
Interrupt.
more percent till we do the next cannon run.
I'm going closer to the docks.
Five percent till the next one.
I need a decurse. Yep, thank you.
2%.
50%. He's about to bubble.
Bubble.
One of my bleeds was just critting him for 23.
I can't find it. There's no one here.
Results is down.
Oh, here it is.
Well, I think I've got enough aggro.
I broke it. I fired the cannon, but our team's dead. So Wags.
8 minutes on my Belarus. But yeah, I can go up.
Clicked.
I'll go with him.
What's active?
Sorry, Rage, I couldn't find it.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm lagging. Decurses.
So...
I'm going with me and Wags.
Yeah, who's gonna go with Wags?
Sure, okay.
Okay,
You've been volunteered, Harry.
Okay, got 90 seconds. We're like worse off than we were before our previous poll, but...
Away from the...
Fuck, this is bad moving on my part. Sorry.
There's Wags in that.
It's fine, our original spot is safe now. Okay, Wags just died.
Do you want me to just reset then, if we're not doing this for time?
Yeah.
I didn't get decursed. I didn't even notice it was on me.
Reset.
You got the help?
Aren't you a druid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not when he's in cat form.
Decurses, please.
It's been something I haven't had to pay attention to the whole time.
Turn around.
Hey, did you run to the right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We ran left, you ran right.
Do we lose anything if we send more people to get the cannonball? Because I feel this is where we're getting stuck.
We can do. So you need to control all the ads on the beach still. Whereas we
next
just
to
drag them
nothing
over.
there.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's try that.
What's killing? Hold up. What's killing the people on the boats?
The ads.
Ads on there. Yeah, that as well.
Extra ads don't show up until the second bubble pops up. So first wave is just nothing on the beaches.
So why don't we
If you
send
guys
the
can
tank
run
and
over
healer to go
quickly,
get...
raise me and Zul.
If we send a tank and a healer, just control the ads, and then like, I don't know, like a hunter or something, run down and grab the stuff, right?
There's ads underneath as well.
Yeah.
So Zol's saying it's a line of sight issue. He's putting minor shield on me, but I think it's hard for him moving on the go, healing on the go.
Pretty well there. The only heal I've got without doing damage is a hardcast channel. So
yeah, and
you could probably put chromatic on, and they'll do.
So why don't we leave Zol on the beach then and send someone else and like one of the chickens?
Yeah, or Grant, just have me and Grant go. Just gotta have big tank healing on the
Yeah,
beach.
just do that. Just have the two priests go, one each side. Zol, you stay and heal on the beach, because you've got DPS.
too easy.
Yeah, so Grant, you go left, or whatever. As we're looking at it.
Okay, half an hour buffs. Back up. Well, for me at least.
So was all no longer going. You want a boomy on each boat as well then?
No, so like the curses don't go out until either right before or after he's freed. So as long as we get back to the beach quick enough, and the decurses are aware, we could just call out if we need one, and we can just have someone emergency run over.
I can blink close to the dock and get you guys anyway.
Yeah.
Will this guy run all the way down the pier, or will he just run straight onto the beach if I pull him?
I've been calling a
I'm gonna see if he jumps off.
Hopefully he hangs himself.
Oh no. There we go.
So when you're flying, you can shield and prep your tank power. Like you can cast while floating.
Who's the tank on left?
Results.
Thanks, bro.
Sidestep out of the oil. Don't run through it.
This is awkward.
Hey, we set any oil on fire.
I'm so sick of this fucking bug. I died. Fail.
I have a theory just saying that because we're closer to the boat, the cannonballs traveled faster.
Makes sense.
Yeah, they do.
Okay. Move over, guys. Cannon time. Oh my god, I got slowed to the...
No.
Yeah, we can't have Tar that close to the...
Oh, the oil is under the cannon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to stop calling it oil, because oil would make you slippery and fast. It's more like tar.
Okay, clicking.
Spray.
I'll need a decurse. 5 seconds.
Good job. Ooh, my fuck. Hey, oh wait, just go again. Just go again.
Resetting, did you say?
Yes. There's too many dead. Don't run too far. Turn around, you're good now.
We should be good green. As long as it's off, like, but before we go, we can run back pretty quick.
Ah, sweet.
Yeah, it's like we still need a lot of damage up. If we lose too many people, it's gonna be hard to come back. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they just got caught off guard at the start, is that right? The different positioning?
Yep. So,
that's fine. It was just, something I wanted to see how that works, bro, but I know how it works now, so...
Can we put a mark on Manda and all the range and healers stack on him? And then, like, so we stay kind of here, the oil comes out, when the cannons go out, you just sidestep a little bit to the right, you should basically be able to stay here, and just wait for the boss to come back to you when he charges off. Like, the tanks and melee can just stand there, he'll come back, you'll be fine.
Yeah, it's just a triangle, so it's, yeah.
Yeah, the problem is as soon as he's charging, people are like running and spreading out, and then that gets the next wave of cannons.
Never mind. We're pulling in 10. Distract on the boss, please.
Doesn't work.
Oh, no.
Just go now.
Flip them around. Do them that way.
I was stacking on circle, ranged. When we see fire though, we have to move together. Where are you gonna go, Vander?
Right.
Okay.
Yep, makes sense.
As soon as that fire despawns, we'll move back towards the weir a bit more. Bait the next bit of oils this way.
Stay away from the oil now.
Stack up on nipple, guys. Bait the cannon.
4% on my
Move
gun
forward.
cannon. I get curses off.
Results needs one before I should go over.
I do as well. Thank you.
I think that's perfect positioning where we got him now.
Got it. Done.
Boss
Yeah,
second.
what's up?
What's up?
You want to move him off there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So shit.
Line of sight, careful.
Please call out tank swaps.
No, where's he gone? Go to mod, guys. Follow mod.
He'll run to Maud.
Line of sight.
No,
so
he's
I don't know
on.
where you are, Silver.
He's gonna
Got
go to cold.
and it's on cold.
Yeah.
What percent are we at?
60.
61, okay. 10% good. Look for circle.
Yeah, I'm in a position.
Yeah, I think all of us are. %. Look for the cannon soon.
I go back towards the dock, guys. Thanks. Get the guys closer.
Moving towards the fucking beam.
That's 50%.
Kill the ad.
The ad's on fire. Can we rip it out? Is it rippable?
They're not
Range kill that
I
ad.
couldn't fucking target him for a few seconds.
Got it, get out.
Who had boss aggro last?
That was cold.
Results and Grant died.
Clicks.
Did you get your cannon results?
Nope.
No, we didn't.
Alright, we just reset again then. Yeah, I always wait for Rage to go first. I'm too scared. They hit really hard.
Yeah, they got a Mortal Strike that's hitting me for 7k. So
Remember, move as a group for decurses, or we won't have to deal with them.
Yeah, the mob was just running out, like, not a valid target to target when he landed.
Watch feet.
Back up a bit more, guys. There we go.
We'll just.
When the boss is gonna hit that transition, you gotta like just drag the boss. There's like 10 times we just stood there and tanked it. Just drag it. Everyone will keep up.
Are you on comms, Carl, or what? Good job, bro. Good job.
You could quickly summon Green tonight, Manta.
Yeah, drop a deposit there.
He's in disc, please.
Do we want to stack everybody on melee? Just have one stack apart from hunters at mid range? Is that going to make shit easier?
What's that for?
The oils are a funny one because you can't bait the oils, you can only bait the cannon, so it's so random. Sometimes you get a fucking good spread, other times it's fucking shite.
I mean, people dying on the boats is the problem at the moment.
Yeah, like, yeah, that's, I'm not, yeah.
We'll just keep going. Go again. Just practice it. It was like Grant's, first time doing it, so don't worry about it. You go.
It's the same thing.
Yep. Always the fucking summon chicken, dude.
I was still missing Grant. Hi.
You know?
Cool. Cool.
Decurses. Get ready to move.
Drag him back across, cold, as soon as you can, mate, once the fire's gone. Try and keep all the fucking oil over that. Yep.
Try to stay in line even if you can't stay in the stack as well, hunters.
Hit 4% or cannon.
All that oil's gonna light up now.
Yeah. Too close.
Ouch.
Can't be on the docks, those posts are line of sight.
Yeah, you've got so much room. Just
Bubbles.
I'm in heavy gear this time, Druzy.
cool. Okay. Got it.
Add left.
Shooting. Shot it.
Oh, I fucking didn't pick it up.
Results. You're griefing.
It's okay.
Fucking portal strike. Jesus.
Yeah, it's down.
Boss is up.
Okay, find circle. Range. Find circle.
Remember, when he does that shout, we all just strafe. Decurses.
Away from the oil. Run.
Just remember the cold.
Decurses.
Be red on cold.
Yep.
55%.
The worst PI ever. I'm sorry. I just realized.
Moose got a minute.
Albettarism on the face, 53%.
Terrible.
Oh, we have to go back for a curse. We need curses on the dog.
Bubbled.
Quickly. Curse on the dog.
Albettarism cold.
A little bit behind, yep.
Get 4 to mark the wild on cold, please.
That one's out.
Good recovery.
Just gonna drag this back, pick up the other ads.
Got it.
Get yourself set up, Mod.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Clicking.
There's a bunch of cannons ranged.
Big healing on Mod.
Range sack the nipple, please. You can bait the fucking cannons.
Keep healing up cold.
I'm in heavy gear. If you want to alpha me, I'll take it off Mord and he can take my spot. No, he's got buffs off him, he's fine.
Got offering
Any curses?
No worries. Thank you.
Well, 1 minute to kill boss. Dicey. Just keep going. Just keep going. Oh, Mod's dead.
Don't want to.
And we lost results. Let's go again. And cold.
Reset it.
Reset.
Oops. Was that just because we took too long on the
Yeah, probably. You just get a stacking buff.
Turn around and kill. All good. We get in there. Just need one clean run and then we're good.
Just to min-max the DPS a little, I noticed when we're fighting ads on the beach, we're wandering really far away from where the boss is. So that when the thing's broken, we're losing like 10 seconds of DPS, which is making a difference at the end.
Yeah, just like slowly move them back to where the boss was. While we, yeah.
The one I've been cutting the ones that shoot. If you saw me, I was running like way out, so they could like have to follow me into the tanks. But it's the scallywags do the ignite flash.
So that's interruptible, right?
Yeah.
It's really a fun place though. And if the boss is up, you're generally not. You're cleaving onto the ads, not targeting them to interrupt.
Check blast goes.
The guys that's on the boats, do they respawn every phase, or is it just one go?
Yeah. So there's normally like a scallywag and there's some cannoneers underneath.
No, so there's no point clearing them on the first phase.
I'm going to need a repair bot as well.
I can drop one.
If I drop a trap on the boat when you're leaving, will it pull their group before you get there, you reckon?
Everybody repair, please. It's on skull.
I think it'll respawn.
Yeah, but onto the trap.
Like leave a totem up there, even. Like just anything to pull them down early, maybe.
You'd outrange the totem and it'd disappear.
You get that, Rez?
Yeah, it's alright.
Oh, I'm missing.
Decurses.
Get away from the oil now.
That's Xerix, boys.
Ow. Didn't mean to click that.
Range should be on circle.
Get away from the oil.
Chance was a bit close because of the range, but
yeah. Okay. 4% on cannon duty. You're just running so fucking far away.
Sorry, bro.
I swear to God.
That's my bad.
Just go again.
Yeah. We can just better reach.
Ninja do it.
Get forward, Mike. The
Bubble, bubble.
Please.
I'd say one of the healers or two stand in melee just so you can keep up with the tank if he's moving like a, you know.
No, that was 100% tank's fault, bro. Right?
Yep, still, right?
Yeah.
Also, melee.
Cam's out.
He's out.
Kill his ass.
Okay, and go back on. Circle.
Please don't move away from the ads. Like that. Like there's no need to be moving right now. I know where you are.
Get away from the oil.
Oh, bro, he's doing it all the same. Too close. Is that just too close, or?
It was very quick.
Just because, yeah, too close to the boat.
Are you racing? Is that where we're running up the hill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the oil gets lit, what's the downside? Does it do extra raid damage?
Just standing, I
It
guess.
just takes up the area you can't see.
Yeah, it's area denial, bro.
But we're not standing in the oil anyway, so what does it matter? Then we're minimizing movement and we just tight stack, move out of the red as required.
I think it's more people getting back to the cannons, it being an issue.
I mean, that's fine. We can go sooner or later. It doesn't really matter. It's really just need to really optimize boss movement. Like you ran it away from all the range, and we were stuck between artillery. Like it's
Yeah, no, that was 100% tank failure.
I love the idea about everyone stacking, but people aren't fucking stacking, and that's the problem.
Just keep yelling at people. Call them out by name. Fuck them.
I mean, it's a little bit hard
here,
when we're running
then move
40
to here,
yards across the place
then move to
with
here,
30
then
patches
move to
of oil
here,
between us.
then move to here, then move to here, then move to here. We don't need to go from fucking over here all the way to over there in one fucking cannon.
It also varies where the oil's going, but yeah, pretty much.
I mean, no, it's not. Like, the oil is going on us. We stand in on fucking line, then we move right, then we move right, then we move right. That's it.
The oil's around a random triangle of the boss's position, but yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna complain.
This boss has absolutely no cleave or anything like that. I can stand with melee, or?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Everyone can be in with melee if they want to be.
Decurses.
Thanks, Shaman Reach.
Got that?
Thank you.
3 of them go.
I just arrived. I didn't come back for health, man.
No, it's cool.
Beautiful.
We can shuffle straight back over onto the fire as soon as it's gone and utilize the space. Perfect.
Stay away.
Ready to move right?
Still cold.
4% on cannons. Move over. Curse is freezy, please. Group 5, thank you. Oh my god. Just let me out.
No one does.
Yep. 20 minutes till next one.
Blind.
Rage isn't tanky, right?
Straight your man, straight in front of me.
Yeah.
Out of here.
I like perfectly didn't see it.
Interrupt.
Clicking.
Boss is up.
There's like 5 spots and I missed the one corner.
Yeah.
So cold's down, Rage, just beware.
Yep, roger. I'm just getting my ads onto the stack, hopefully.
Perfect. Nice work.
Almost dead.
Reset.
Bro, what are you dying to? This is crazy.
He thrashed me, bro. Melee swing, mortal wound, melee swing all in the same instance.
That was really good movement though. Fucking don't get
Even with
discouraged.
bark skin on you, because I literally cast it just before, like, a couple seconds before you died.
Split.
Turn around and kill. Yeah, we just didn't have you topped up, I guess. That's what I'm seeing. Oh, no, you were topped up.
That looked like a one shot, really.
Nah, it was 5k, 6k, bro.
You're getting thrashed, it's essentially
7k, bro. 7k. 7k with a fresh damage. Yep.
Yeah, Cold's just like taunting or getting aggro just randomly, and we're just like not even prepared for it.
Care of the guy.
If you need to rage, you can just also pick it up. Like, it's really simple. So, as long as you have bag space, yeah.
Oh, cannon, yeah, sure. If I get there first and see it, I'll grab it.
Cool.
Check your flasks, everyone. Mine's just dropped off.
I'm going to send a set.
No, we need the damage, like, yeah.
Well, that's the thing though, my damage actually doesn't change that much.
Okay.
I get all my spell damage from defense and tanker.
John the buff, please. Thank you.
I'm sorry, Maud. Just
No, that's fine. It's fine.
Beyond circle. Beyond circle.
Range back up.
He's on cold. Back on Maud.
Okay, 4% cannons, guys. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
We should be good though. Cool. Yep. Just make sure you double click the cannon.
Cannonball out.
Just right click it. Yeah, nice.
Cannonballs out.
What's the 3?
Curse on Rage and me coming in.
I don't know if I'll get back.
Perfect.
Thank you.
And stack on Circle.
Same deal, different spot. Left and right.
Interrupt. Disperse.
Taunting off cold.
Find Circle again. 57, so 5% and we have to move over. Okay, move to cannons.
Let's see what adds on me.
Interrupt.
Oh my god.
Can you sort of send it, man?
Yep. I'm with you. Keep going, keep going.
Freaking dead.
No, I'm Excel stunned.
Interrupt.
Good positioning, tank.
Got it, get out, get out.
Shield wall's on.
Thank you, thank you. Click. Good
Clicking.
recovery. I'm just gonna sprint.
No worries.
Toss it up.
Good job. Cold steer. Look for Circle. Big heals on Maud here.
Interrupt.
We're really good on time. Just fucking live here. Blow these ads up too.
Interrupt.
Move left.
Carefully, don't reset him.
Tell me when to taunt. Flag's going off.
Taunt now, bro. Taunt now.
Interrupt.
They're heading towards the dock on the next one.
Get 9% on the next cannon. 7, 6. Start moving over now. Cannon people.
Flags, I see this time.
Okay, there's ads in the fire range for the transition.
Tell us when.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh fuck, this was a bad place to bring it.
26. 25 bubbled. Go, go, go. I don't fit through the fucking door.
I got it.
I turned off my fire water.
Get out. Clicking.
25 seconds to us.
40 seconds to kill boss. We have so much room. If we have to move drastically to one spot, like just to
Do
the.
you want us to take it to the beach or?
Yes, mate. Yep. Biggest amount of room ever got.
Just understand that the cannons and the artillery will happen really quickly. So yeah, just literally just all spread here.
As soon as he starts running to spread oil, just start moving away from it.
Nothing but tank killing. Nothing but tank killing. Okay, enraging in 6 seconds.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Nothing but spread here.
Like your mum on a Sunday.
Yep. Make sure your dots are rolling.
Okay.
Yep.
Is he on?
Shield wall. I got a corn off. Take me DKs.
Heal rage.
Fuck
Rage
yes.
is down.
Use your rock boots if you need to.
He's role playing.
The fears work on the ads.
Yes.
Some
Ads on Mac. Fuck you. Anking.
5%.
was running around like a chicken. I got lost.
You and me, Ego. We got this.
Go Ego. Go Ego. He's role playing. Get him. Get him. Get him.
He's fucking chasing. Oh,
He's got the
fuck
zoomies.
you.
That was a good attempt, man. Fuck.
Yeah, despite a white, that is really good to see.
Get back in there and skip this gun. Armored steam, cleaner movement.
If I fit through the door, we killed that.
You funny.
Ignore to an extent, I died because ads were on me as well. So that's healer down.
Yeah, I died to ads. Not...
Yeah, that's DPS ignore ads, not tanks.
Who's only hit me for 7k through shield wall? Fucking bitch.
Just when he comes out of the bubble, can you just call who's going to be taking it? Who's taunting, please? Just
yeah, bro.
Yeah, just
for sure. Easy.
For Zula's sake, is it best to have all tanks in one group?
So most of my healing's like single target regen now. Just trying arcane. If yeah, probably I can get one group with the mass regen, and then I'm just picking up sort of single target pass there. So however we want to split it up for that way.
Nothing for the wags.
Good job. Do it again, bit better. Complex strats, I know.
Can we get a fish feast? Do we have any?
I have strength food if you need it.
I'm thinking more about stam and buffs for people.
It's 25 strength, 10 stam, but yeah.
Oh, there's fish.
There's a feast. Get on it. People at the back.
You're going to tank him about there somewhere, right?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Return first. Return first.
Cold staking.
Cannon group 5%. 4%.
$77, 76, 75, bubbled.
Back to the dock as soon as you can.
Where are you, Grant? Where is he?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I gotta
Go. Thank you for chasing me.
I got it.
I'm coming.
Got Nitro boots on, running back.
Thank you for saving me, both you guys.
You work right.
He's out.
I didn't even realize I had it, sorry. Look for circle. Watch feed. 11%. Big heals on results. 9%.
Look for nipple, guys.
6%. Let's go.
Oh shit, I have to bring on my Grant.
Need rage dispel because.
Yeah, to go sprint.
Perfect. Good job.
Good, back on boss.
Get the boss away from the cannons.
50%, 51. Bubbled.
We've got ads behind, guys. In fire, cannoneers.
Got it.
You want to use the back of this thing when he comes back up? Use this back corner that we started off at. Yep.
Clicking. Done.
Up.
One gold.
Find circle.
Bot, good throw it.
A lot of ads up, guys. The warriors grip these in at all?
No, they're not rippable, man.
Okay.
Or get off the dock.
These ads are melting, whatever we're doing at the moment. Keep held up.
He was out of range.
I'm on.
You guys are all out of range.
Out of position.
Can't even tell what percent the boss is at.
35.
Okay, 9%. Find circle.
I'm just running around trying to pick up ads.
Yeah. Curses, and then we have thing in 5%.
Yeah, 30%.
Go now, 4%. And just setting a fire.
That's right, that's
27, 26.
I wanted to
25, bubbled, bubbled, bubbled.
corner for this last phase because we've got so much room over there, and we won't be so close to the cannons.
I had a bunch of ads.
Yeah, let's try it.
Let's go.
Shooting at him.
Mord, we have 35 seconds. Do we just...
Clicking.
Hey, he will...
Guys, we're fucking scattered. Get over it.
Can we come to this back corner, please, everybody?
Fuck over here.
On square, man. Holy shit. We're on fucking square.
Okay, it's Berserk on 10. Okay, enraging now. Yeah. Let's try reset.
Run out, guys.
Oh, we're gonna have to kill all those ads. We won't be able to with what we have. Just die.
Oh god, gross.
Okay, so there's obviously some confusion going out there, right? What I want to do is when I'm calling out for us to reset to that space at the back there, like where it starts off, you all of you saw what I meant, right? Where I was standing.
Yeah, we had lots of room back there, but like we only have what 30, 40 seconds left there. We had enough room there to stand and kill. We lost probably 8 to 10 seconds of him running over there on the enrage timer.
For sure, but like that's not the point that I'm making to you, right? Which was the call was made. Can you please just adhere to that call? Like if there's confusion, say something. If you don't understand what I'm saying in raid, right? Like if it's not clear, that's cool, bro. Fucking say, hey, Mordax, I don't understand what that call means, and I'll explain in a much clearer fashion. We don't want to be in the front. Like we put ourselves into a bad position with the way that we tanked them anyway, right? So like.
Ryden, when you were like off valve for the, I don't know, were you going for the boat, the cannons to get on the boat?
No, I was just collecting ads to keep them off the range group.
Right. Okay.
There was a lot of like, the cannoneers, so I was just picking them up as I was going around and looking.
I'm guessing both Rage and Revolt had ads on them when they went to the ships, because when that downtime happened, when the boss was bubbled, there was no ads to kill. They were stacking back up on the ship, and we got the whole group come back again at the end.
Correct, yeah. They didn't die, so they just kept following.
Righto. So need to make more of an effort to kill ads.
Yeah, well, I mean...
Or the off-tank has to taunt them off yous before yous run away.
Yeah, so the only thing with that is there's a mortal strike that they do. So if the off-tank then has to pick up the boss, like we just need to kill them before we go back to the ships. I don't think that's a good idea to have the off-tanks picking them up off us.
Yeah, the Scallywag is the scary one, honestly.
Is that the Ignite Flesh? Sorry, go Wags.
So say the oil's 4 yards wide, fire's only 3 yards wide. If the fire overlaps the oil, then you're losing 7 yards. If then the next fire... No, I get you, but it's
So you're saying, Wags, you're saying to step left, then step right again, right? Left, right, left, like that. We get the oil on us, we step left. We get the fire on us, we step back into the oil. Is that what you're saying? No.
Right, left.
Boss is going to pull.
You're the boss, yeah.
That's cannonballs, right? That's what you're talking about. Like, move out of the fire, move out of the cannonballs. And then reset. Yeah. Yeah, so what we were doing. Okay. No, that's what we're... Yeah. That's what we said to do. It's not what was happening. Yeah.
Is there a cauldron somewhere? Am I blind?
I'm just pulling it.
Thank you.
Decurses.
Follow circle.
You guys the room at the back first.
This out of range thing is real pain.
I'm gold. Back into where the fire was.
You know, often on it. Let him come back.
Let him come back.
He's on mod.
Disperse.
Off on cold.
Guys, can we utilize this room up the back, up where we started? Bring him up and away from the fucking deer.
4% on cannons.
What percent are we? We can't see it.
Now, 75.
Now. 75. Wait for the yell. There's the yell.
Thank you.
So that fight is perfect. Well done.
Nice. You grab? I'll grab. You grab. Clicking.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Curse.
Decurses.
Bring the ads in, guys. I'm cleaning them up. Ads are in.
If they're on, you run onto the boss.
We got about 10 ads, guys, and cleave them down.
Yeah, scallywags are your prior for these ads. They're the scary ones.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
You might want to be very careful of that area. Yeah. Finish those heads off.
Interrupt.
Scallywag at the back with a ranger.
Interrupt.
Yeah, just start moving it to 55. Start moving now. Just go now.
Disperse.
Decurses. On Frizzy, thank you. One on Maud as well, thank you.
Back to where we were.
I was muted the whole time I was explaining.
Same spot. Got it again.
I'll save this
Okay.
for the next phase.
What's on you? Yep.
Interrupt.
Flush.
Disperse.
Decurses.
Drag the ads in as best you can.
Drag it more in
My
there so we
E
can
is
run faster.
definitely fucked.
Sorry, close to the water, I mean.
Batter isn't cold.
Forward, come forward a bit towards the water. Start cleaving the ads.
Interrupt.
We don't have the DPS, yeah. 60 seconds, we still got one more transition.
Yeah, this one wasn't very good.
Interrupt.
Not gonna be enough time to do it, man.
Curses, then we have cannons in 4. Berserk in 30, and we have cannons now.
You just reset it.
Yeah.
So what's happening different on the boats to the earlier ones? Are you guys picking that big mob up as you land? the scallywags were coming off the boat on their own at the start, and now they're not coming off until you guys come off.
Yeah, so it's pretty random. Sometimes they'll just run through Jericho. I'm assuming they're Spirit or something, or Earth Shield. Sometimes Rage will attack it, and then it'll just Rage the whole time. What I've heard from someone is that you can have a hunter go and just like insta-feign it. But I don't know how like useful that is. Honestly, I think Earth Shield's just hard carrying before, and it just hasn't been now.
It might be to do with us going that fraction too early as well.
Yeah, I think that's what's happening, because we're landing. Stay back, stay back. It's gonna charge around and then come.
Earth Shield normally places its aggro on the
There we
person it's on as well. It shouldn't. Earth Shield itself shouldn't be sending stuff to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the times we've seen it run off, man, you've been the first target. So it'll just be healer aggro then.
Yeah, it's just generally normal.
Yeah, so we'll just delay it ever so slightly. It's hard. It's really hard to figure out the boss percent. I know I should just be looking at yellow, but
Well, running off is a good thing because we actually get to kill it before the boss comes back out of the bubble, rather than having to try and kill them whilst we're killing the boss.
It's a pretty fine line though. So if it stays on us up there, like if it doesn't come off to hit somebody else, there's a good chance it's just gonna hit one hit freezy. Like it's fucking close every time.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Or do you have to wait for him to walk all the way back? Because we don't have a lot of time. Losing seconds.
More consumes, please.
Yep,
Use some
sure.
consumes. If you know consumes, like ask someone if you need consumes.
Sorry, if we wait 5 seconds, it should be enough time for the scallywag to run off the boat and go down into the raid.
5 seconds.
Well, I'm getting over there, and it's only just being able to become targetable, and maybe that's a problem as well. For
That's the same for us, man. Like,
all right, so let's slow down on the boat that fraction more, so we can try see him run off the boat and then shoot ourselves over.
Grab him on this one more. I think he's walking towards us.
Zal's not here. He's still missing, but
Oh, is he?
it's fine.
he's coming down the ramp. We're good. We're good. Good oils, don't hit them. I guess it doesn't matter, but...
Beautiful.
Back over.
3%, let's go.
Back towards where we started.
so cool. He's doing it. Shield.
All right, so scallywags at moat. Yep, now they're running off.
Both are off.
Yep. And they're coming towards
They
us.
do like me, don't they?
Yeah, that was
Yes, they do.
good timing on that.
Jericho, just stay near fucking Maud and let them come to us.
Clicking.
Bump them down.
Interrupt.
Boss us back up.
Look for circle.
Interrupt.
It's coming in.
Need tanks to pick them up.
Yep.
Thank you. further back towards where we started.
%. Yeah, just keep moving along. Curses before we go. 5%, let's go. Look at your boat and wait for the NPC to spawn.
Go.
Oh, I went too early. Perfect.
He's coming.
Yeah.
Don't move too far away from the book, guys.
Opera's on cold. Fuck is he?
Let's go for it.
Middle of
Stay
the
with,
fire.
stay with Scout.
Yeah, right.
Stay with Maud, guys.
Nice small movements are good, Morden.
Clicking.
Fight.
Interrupt.
This one's on me.
Buffs on gold.
What's up?
Interrupt.
Can I get 4 to mark the wild and cold, please?
Yeah, we're coming. Man.
No, we got Shadow Priest to 4.
Beyond circle. Head's coming in.
Bring it the other way now, Maud.
Now I'm waiting for the oil, and then I'm gonna run to my right.
Ready?
Interrupt. Interrupt. Disperse.
Drag him out, guys.
Careful your feet. Do not get hurt. We have so much room left, so don't get yourself cornered.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
4%, guys. Let's go. 4%.
Disperse.
Curses on Grant.
Not a great oil, don't let it throw us.
Look at your boat. Don't go too early.
Transitioning in a second.
Bubbling.
55 seconds.
Clean up the ads.
Don't run too far away, guys. Don't run too far away. There's no need.
Yep, stop being retarded.
Keep eyes on front. Be ready
Got
for
it.
vision, all that shit.
Clicking.
Clicking.
It's full burn, boss.
Yep, full zone.
30 seconds.
Interrupt. Disperse.
All the cooldowns, guys.
We're ignoring these ads. Just fucking kill the boss.
Interrupt.
8 seconds on enrage. Get ready for any personals you have.
You want to put anything on board if you've got it?
Any pain subs?
When I haven't been running it, but
Disperse.
curses.
Fucking instant.
Yep, just spread and kill. Spread and kill.
Pop evasion.
Externals, cooldown, last stand, trinkets.
Interrupt.
Rage, get a taunt.
Taunted. One shot. 40k.
Go boys,
They
go
can be
boys.
diff cold, Mando.
Hey, boys. Easy.
He's role playing.
Pump him. Pump him.
2%.
Interrupt.
Bitch.
I am, man. I am. 100k.
70k, 50k.
Come on, Moo. Come on, Moo.
You got it. Come on.
Blast him. Where are the lips?
30 trips.
2k, bro.
Asking clean.
Clean as a
Well done, boys.
motherfucker.
Good work.
Holy shit.
First guys, there's some righteous orbs.
3 hours of wiping, boys.
That's
Where are the hard bosses?
yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna be one of the longest kills in the world. I'll put
Hey,
money
this
on it.
motherfucker better have some loot too. What the
There
fuck?
is.
I can't wait to see my fucking damage pass. Holy shit, Smite.
96, bro. 96. Grant, bro. 73. What the fuck were you doing, cunt?
Can't heal one shots, just
Bro,
kill.
what is that? One smite, bro? Two smites, bro, and a whole Shadow Fiend.
One.
Alright, let's this motherfucker go for us. Eh?
Good work, guys.
Oh, there's a nice hunter cloak there.
Look at
There's
that
legendary
fucking
things there.
staff. Oh.
Wow, look at the agility.
Look at the healing on that and the fucking.
317 healing. Jesus Christ.
That equip thing is kind of cool.
Really,
That's
fucking
the
light
Druid
full
cloak if I've
buff.
ever seen one.
Just heals you if you're out of combat.
Well, or just lurk at the back.
Alright, I'm gonna roll up this loot. Just pay attention. So, is an agility cloak? Oh, Wags doesn't want that. It looks like a pass. 30, 63. See all the agility 8, but it's not good for me. Alright, this is a healing staff. And that's massive. Oh, because Grant's still using AQ weapon, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it will be. Yeah.
Never got AQ, mate.
Oh shit, he's choosing my warlock.
That's what happens when you get banned.
What happens when we give it to a fucking druid that logs off?
Alright, Rogue, Priest, Warlock.
Not wrong. Not wrong.
We couldn't give it to Grant. No one can afford for him to log off and not come back.
Except G2A.
Fuck.
Mando, both ones.
One over 28. Fucking hell.
Shaman, Druid.
That's right.
Something yesterday, ain't you?
No.
You won the belt.
No.
Gargoyle is a thing. We can see that you've won something.
Yeah, I'm not sure, X. There's meant to be. Is that something to do with the balloon or something?
They're taking it out of the game right now. The old,
Oh, have they?
Blizzard didn't think that people would figure out how to solo it. Alright, on to the next one.
Or
Yeah, Jericho and Murray are all the same.
Cold's gone offline. There's some very dangerous trash to clear.
Yeah, it's just dropped off disc as well. Might have lost him tonight.
Yeah, it is an off night, and it's been very quiet lately, so it's probably tired.
I'm in my tank gear. I have 9k health.
How much trash is there between here and the next boss?
So, Mephisto and Jericho roll.
But we can go that way, right?
Oh no, I was passing to a rabbit to a new one.
Can't we go around the other boss? Sure.
Around the back of the thingy.
So we're going to the bear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had to go look for a sword stuck in a stone.
No, that's taking up the game too.
Oh, cheers, Southie. Well, thanks for coming.
Have that as well. I haven't got that boss down anyway. Thank you.
That's it.
I want to
Luce.
say it's a pleasure, but that was fucking grueling.
4 out of 8.
Those are the tightest like fire groups of any of the attempts.
And we still barely made the top.
I didn't see us make the time. I don't know what you're talking about. Well and truly berserk.
We made it.
It's tuned for 20 people as well. Like that'd be fucked with 20 people.
Yeah. The beaching online.
It's tuned for 20 people in full Scarlet Bears.
Yeah.
Here's an instance that drops the gear that you need in order to fucking do barely okay.
Bring 40 people
Fine if
and
it
then
was like
halve it when you've
sixth
taken.
boss.
Oh,
Just the fourth boss.
I hope
And
that you're doing
it won't
thousands
drop any
every
gear.
week until you have enough gear to get
Stunned.
It barely drops enough gear either from the earlier boss.
Yeah, they'll probably.
Stunned.
Surely they'll add another piece or two to it.
Can whoever was alphaing cold, put it on wax.
I was doing council today, and the boys there are like, it's really good how like hard it is because Agreed did say he expects that people come in, clear like 1 or 2 bosses, and they use that loot to try and get like maybe 1 or 2 more the next week. So like we're ahead of where the developers think the medium people should be.
However, how retarded is he if he thinks that a belt and a fucking pair of gloves is going to help you do any better than last week?
Well, if you do hand the gear out in sets of 2, it does help a lot.
It flops in sets of
That's
2.
like 5 weeks worth of fucking
Shut up, Paradise. Just shut up.
Yeah, the set
When it's
bonuses.
one
Yep.
yes, but handing it out to 1 person in a set of 2, it's like you can see how all of a sudden there's a decent bump.
I'm with you, but at the same time, they're retarded.
Circles.
Move out of the blue.
After 15 weeks, the raid group will have enough pieces.
Yeah, probably pay that of phase 9. So
I think that's how they're trying to drag it out, right?
Care the group behind up on the hill. Care.
And you can have you can get a piece from your weekly thing after 6 weeks.
Move out of the blue.
Or if you're really lucky.
Yeah, the weekly one is RNG. It's 1 fragment up to the whole chalice.
Oh, I got 1. So.
Yeah, I got 1.
Wildhead said that's only 1 to 3 fragments.
Yeah,
now.
I saw 1 to 3 as well, but apparently you can get.
Alan had a tier piece before the raid was out.
Druid stepped in.
Oh, what? Why are we not
Paladin, though.
Yeah, but that was early, right before like they fixed it. Why was something?
That was like the day before the raid came out.
I need to take a page out of PoE2 book and just ban them for playing the game. And then
What do you reckon? What?
And reduce our damage by like 60%.
Heard you were having fun.
We put in some materials to infinitely roll rituals. Let's ban them for using it.
That's fucking Dornell.
Where's the bear?
12 left.
Yeah, right beside that building.
Is it Darnell and he's a big black bear?
Oh yeah, that's a big bear. Is that a boss or is that a?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
that's
boss.
the
boss.
That's the didgeridoo right there.
Didgeridoo.
Stunned.
Oh, okay.
Cultural appropriation.
I was distracted by the didgeridoo.
Paradise got murdered.
Holy cleave.
Yeah, need to.
Dude's running away over there. Let's leave him go. It's fine.
What could go wrong?
Just come back.
eventually.
Just like a didgeridoo.
Oh, this been
That's a boomerang, mate. What do you mean?
Shut up. It was fucking on point.
It's a bit of wood.
Didgeridoo talk to me.
Together.
Did that defender get a lay on hands? Because he was fucking almost dead.
Yeah. Fucking paladin.
didgeridoo.
That's him over the bubble.
Yeah, then he's gonna half.
I'm waiting for it now, eh?
Come back in 3 business days and attack you again.
Just be that prick of a boomkin that got Mooneye today.
I shifted to Rake, and he cleaved and one-shot me with a 1k overkill.
I feel like you had that coming.
Like in the same global as I was shifting back to bear.
Again, I feel like you had that coming.
How dare you try to do damage?
If you're gonna be tanking, don't turn into a rogue.
I thought I was behind him. Like
He wouldn't survive that.
Rogue didn't use this, bro. What do you mean?
Okay, clearly.
Racist.
I don't know how I got cleaved. I thought I was behind him.
So I do know of a kite strat. I just don't know like what building to use. Where you just
Shed to the left there, right? Like what we're right next to.
well, I think it needs to be much bigger if you're doing the kite strat.
Can I get a rest?
I'm in stuck in combat. Well, I was.
Cool.
Definitely
Yeah,
are
no,
now.
Get out the circle.
Don't pull it onto me.
And then you basically just have a hunter kite the bear around a building while everyone focuses on the main guy. I don't necessarily know the logistics of it though, so maybe I shouldn't be suggesting.
The skull up, guys. Focus the skull.
I have faith in Ty.
I just think find it up.
Move out of the circle.
No, they want a real hunter, not a fake warrior.
I just don't know, like, if you kill the bear, does the main guy enrage or something?
I don't know, but I know if you kill the main guy, the bear enrages.
Yeah, so like, my idea was that you just kite the bear around, and then you have like a tank and a healer just standing off doing nothing. And then when the raid needs to reset, you have the tank and the healer that have been doing nothing run in and just off tank the beast lord for a bit until the raid stacks drop, and then you just rotate like that until the beast lord guy is dead. All while the hunter is just getting chased by the bear like super far away.
I just explain the mechanics people who don't know.
Oh sure. Yeah. Oh, do you want me to? So they both give a different aura. The bear gives a nature damage taken, stacking a lot, but generally you go to a max of 2 stacks. It's 25% increased nature damage taken and like a lot of like just damage
falling asleep
if you get hit by it. And then the beast lord guy, the human guy, is fire damage of the same exact thing. So 25% fire damage taken, and then goes to 50 for 2 stacks. The bear does a stomp, like an AoE stomp, which will stun people. And then the bear, I believe, also does a frontal cone. It kind of like zigzags outwards, but you can see these little dots. So you have to make sure that you're not standing near them. You have really like small amount of reaction time to actually make yourself safe. What else? The boss will do like traps around the area. Just don't stand in the traps and trigger them. They have like a big beam, so it's super obvious. There's a lot of stuff I'm missing. I'm pretty sure I need to look at my notes.
How fast does this bear move?
I don't think it's that bad. It's just I don't think this hut in front of us is big enough because the aura is just gonna hit the person, right? I heard.
Range is it?
I want to say like 20, 25 yards, maybe 30.
So the other strat I've seen for this is we can just like tank one each, and then like Mord or whoever the other tank is and I, or the 2 tanks basically meet in the middle and swap bosses, and then go back to their sides.
Correct. Yeah, that's the proper way to do it. I saw it tanked in front of where Diamond is, and you use the road as an indicator, and so the bear would be starting on the Diamond side, and then the Beast Lord would be tanked on this side of the road. Not too far away, because you would need to like tank swap, but that's how I've seen it done. But basically just using the road as a range indicator for tanks. Let's just not do the kite strat and do it normally, I guess.
Yeah, if I do it normally, you're gonna split the boss and the thing, or you're gonna tank it together, or what you wanna recommend?
Well, we definitely can't tank them together.
Do you reckon you can make it to the stable from up here? Or Slowfall?
Where'd you get?
I'm up on the keep.
Yeah, there's actually no direction of what's happening. So let's just kill Diamond, and I'm gonna do what I saw.
Wait, Rage, is that AFK for a moment?
Results?
Hi.
What did you do when you killed it?
I haven't done this boss.
Oh, okay.
He died.
Yeah, the pug did this boss before Mason, and then I've done attempts on council.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll show you where I saw it done. So, one tank is going to be standing on me, and you're going to have the bear or whatever on this side. And then the other tank is going to be standing on the opposite side of the road over here. And you should be far enough to outrange the other aura that stacks on you, or like the ability that stacks on you. So every 2 stacks, you guys run together and you taunt off each other and you run back to your exact same spot. You're swapping the boss's positions, not your own positions. Then the raid pretty much stacks. You could probably stack where the boss is standing right now, I guess. You just have to make sure that you're not getting both stacks. You want to only be getting stacks from the boss that you're closest to.
Don't we stand out here somewhere? So we couldn't be.
Yeah, well, I'm like, when I did it, everyone was stacked. Everyone was like, the raid was on the diamond, so I don't really want to kill more stuff, but yeah, I say we just pull it and just like have the range run to where he's standing right now, and just so you guys can see the mechanics.
So I'm tanking bear where he's standing.
You're tanking the bear where Star is right now. And then Mord is going to tank Beast Lord where he's standing right now.
With it? Okay.
Hey, do I go back to DPS in Freezy?
Yeah, let's just try you DPSing and see how it goes. If this is real bad, we can like have Trip explain his strat, which I think sounded good. I just don't know the full extent of it. I'm gonna stand on Mord's side.
I just don't know if that's big enough. The thing, but we'll see.
Who are we DPSing first?
It doesn't matter. Just whatever you're closest to. You can kind of see the entangling roads. Don't stand in that Mord. Yep. So the raid should only ever be getting 1 stack here. Face it away too. Okay, this next stack, you guys are tank swapping. Don't stand in the entangling roads. Okay, now swap now.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah, we didn't swap. I think we got hit by the 3rd stack there.
I'm immune to everything up here on top of the stables. One stack.
Also evading the boss, but you know, same old.
Yeah, it's just because you're outranging the aura.
You're not immune now.
Run, nigga, run!
You just dropped the hard N.
Nigga?
Hey, we don't know if he's allowed to.
Or nigga.
Let's go with pass. Yeah, I gave him a pass, mate. It's fine.
I accept the pass.
AH is totally fine. ER is not so much.
You said nigga, you said nigger, right? Or nigga.
Did you just add a H to the end?
I'm trying to say it like an American. That's how I use the accent.
So now he pats up and down the
Nigga?
road.
They pretty much say it with a U, like N-U.
No, they say it like N-I-K-A, like nika. So when we say nigga, they hear nigga. What is this? That's complicated.
Jesus Christ.
How, 19 white guys saying the N-word.
So me and my 7 views on YouTube. Bro.
On that note, lads, I think yeah. I was gonna say I'm gonna jump off, but we're calling it so that works out.
Alright guys, that was a good fucking raid.
He hit the button to delete it.
Mod, before you leave, I just want to